गे रिलेशनशिप्स काम नहीं करते हैं बिकॉज एवरीवन कीप्स थिंकिंग दैट गे पीपल आर वेरी प्रोमिस्क्यूअस. तो उनका दे से इट्स अ मिथ दैट गे पीपल हैव अ लॉट ऑफ सेक्स.
Right.
आई ऑलवेज से इट्स नॉट अ मिथ.
I was about to ask.
इसलिए हंसते थे. It's like सच्ची बात है, but as a bisexual man I have a lot more sex than
I agree. I
than a
completely
straight
agree.
person.
From all that I hear, it's impossible for a straight man to compete. Ever.
But sometimes this is a criticism I've heard for people from the LGBT community and somebody who has suffered me enough.
Uh-huh.
You think this is true कि हम जब बाहर जाते हैं, ये भी मेरे लिए नया था, when हम जब बाहर जाते हैं, you have seen, you know how to party with your friends.
Right.
You're there. So if
Right.
you and I are going out, in your head it's like, hey, I'm out with Paras
Yeah.
today. I am a horny person. So it took me a long time that when we were going out,
Huh.
I was always partying with you like this, where I was looking around for my next
Yeah.
plate and I was hunting.
Yeah.
You think this is a very common thing? Do you have a lot of other gay friends?
I honestly, I actually really don't.
don't,
I
yeah.
maybe have one or two other people that I know who are into men, but more importantly, it could be an individual thing. Like I don't know if I can talk about the community.
हाँ.
Because for example, for me, it's very important कि जब मैं अपने दोस्तों के साथ हूँ तो मैं उनके साथ टाइम स्पेंड कर रहा हूँ. मेरे दिमाग में चल ही नहीं रहा है कि मैं that I'm looking for anyone, right? And हो सकता है other individuals who might be gay or bi are also like that. I feel.
It could be, yeah, because I hear this from a lot of people where they say that I think gay people are only looking for sex,
Okay.
which I don't think is a bad
Yeah,
thing.
but I mean, it's not
But
necessarily
that's not
true
true.
either. Yeah, it's not.
But मेरे को तो वो criticism समझ में नहीं आता because if gay people are always looking for sex, it's also because हम अच्छा people like me are very out, but ऐसे इतने सारे gay लोग हैं जिनको इतनी सारी frustration है, they've been दबाव for the whole time,
Yeah.
शादी कर नहीं सकते, उनकी legitimate हो नहीं सकती relationship, so the only thing they can actually do is to have a sexual need.
Acha, also you keep saying that it's very difficult for gay men or bisexual men to find a partner now.
You've seen my life.
I know, but why do you think that is? Why do you think it's so difficult for people to just be with that one? Like I know for a fact that when you are in love with someone, you'll only be with them. Like you won't even think about anything else, right? So why do you think it's so difficult to find that person?
With especially somebody like me, जहाँ पे when you know you're bisexual, technically I have twice as many options, but
Right.
actually you have only half.
How?
Because what happens is now, as somebody who's bisexual, who's not a versatile top,
Right.
I only want to be somebody who's penetrating a guy.
Okay.
Right? Which means I automatically have deeply, say, the other reason, you know, somebody like who's a muscle boy and all, वो तो चले गए. Right? So I am now, even in terms of all the boys, take all the men, out of all these men, take in ऐसे लोगों को लो जो कि gay हैं, फिर सारे मर्दों में से gay लोगों से ऐसे लोग जो bottom हैं.
Okay.
So it's not like I have all the boys available to me.
So you have half the boys and all the women.
I have 1/3. I want half the boys.
Acha, okay.
Now all the women also.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
All the women again, what happens is, with a lot of women, दिक्कत ये हो सकती है उनको शायद ऐसा लगे कि भाई पर लेकिन इसका तो लड़कों में ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट होगा, ये होगा, वो होगा. बहुत कम ऐसी लड़कियां हैं who will be okay with having a boyfriend who's open about their life. मैं जब ऐसे मजाक करता था कि मैं कभी शादी करूंगा, मैं तो सोचता था मंडप पर बारात पे सारे बाराती मेरे सारे वीडियोस देखे होंगे जब मैं बोल रहा हूँ ओ कल मैंने उस लड़के के साथ सेक्स किया, उसकी ये पोजीशन बड़ी अच्छी थी, इस बात तब में मेरे साथ 4 लोग थे.
Right.
Because I've been so open,
Yeah.
actually comes with a lot of complications.